But my name is John Locke. I'm a professor in the Electrical and Computer Engineering department. I'm part of the Link Lab here and really excited to have everybody here today. This is an event that we've been wanting to have for a while. In fact, when we at the beginning of our work of envisioning the Link Lab, establishing partnerships with industry was a really big component of that. As you probably saw from all of the different student presentations this morning and in the posters and the demos, the work that we do, we really want to have be rooted in a real application context, the real systems, the real needs of what's out there in the world. And of course, engagement with industry, that is, the ones that are really doing that work out there in the world, is so critical for us. And so one area of particular importance for us along those lines then is in the area of smart health, which is what our session here is focused on. And so we're really excited to hear from our guest speakers today about the kinds of challenges that they're working on and how they see a potential connection to the capabilities that we have here in the Link Lab. And so really thinking through what kinds of partnerships, how we can collaborate most effectively so that you can inform the research that we're doing here and that we're able then to translate that out to you in a way that's really going to have that ultimate impact on human health. And so that's a lot of what we want to get into today. And so now the Link Lab is an engineering school endeavor, but a big part of what we do is creating connections to other parts of the university as well. So for the Smart Health Initiative, the connections between the Link Lab, the engineering school, and the medical school, and the medical school, the nursing school, and the psychology department, I'm really all over grounds, is really critical. And that's why, today I'm excited to introduce my colleague Jeff Holmes, who's the director of the UVA Center for Engineering and Medicine. And as he'll describe to you, it's that key link that is helping to stitch everything together and make sure that the smart health work that we're doing here in the Link Lab, where we have the proper partnerships, the engagement with the domain experts on the health side. And so hand that over to Jeff to talk a little bit more about what's being done in that center.
Thanks, John. So as John said, I'm here as the director of the Center for Engineering and Medicine. We're a new initiative. We're in our second year, and we're a $10 million investment on the part of the University of Virginia in building these collaborations between the engineering school and the medical school. Our mission is to build an ecosystem for developing and translating innovative ideas at this engineering and medicine interface. And we do it through three main activities. The first one is building partnerships. I was talking with Charles about this before we started. Really just talking to a lot of individuals and helping put together individuals who have very interesting ideas from these different fields to work together. In our first 18 months, we've built 50 new partnerships between engineers, doctors, and nurses, teams that have never worked together before. Once we get them talking, then the next thing is that we provide seed funding to help with early stage research and try and support them then to secure external funding and put their research partnership on a more sustainable long-term footing. We've got 22 of those Sea Grant projects running right now, and definitely some of the most exciting ones are in the area of smart health. If you've been here looking at the student poster presentations, you've already seen several of those today upstairs, and so we're really excited about those. And the third thing that we do involves the students who are working on those projects, and we call it embedding. What we're really doing is taking the students and other personnel from both sides and having them switch environments. So in the case of some of these smart health projects, we've had electrical and mechanical engineering students from the Link Lab going over and spending time in the clinic with patients and the providers, finding out how their work is going to affect the patients. We've also had nursing students who've been over here working in the Link Lab, learning about the technology that's being developed and giving feedback on how that's going to work. And so we've been really excited about that as well. Really, overall, we're building on two huge natural advantages that UVA, we think, has in this area. One is it turns out we're one of only 8 universities in the US that has a top 40 engineering school and a top 40 medical school less than a mile apart. So we have a structural advantage in our ability to do this. The second thing is this long history of collaboration at UVA, and I'm not sure there's a better way to show you that than to have you spend a day at the Link Lab. It really embodies physically what how the faculty at UVA think about these interdisciplinary collaborations, and so it's been a fantastic opportunity for us. We're really glad to have everybody here today, and looking forward to the talks and to a robust discussion. Thanks.